What's going on, two-time gang? We're back. Yeah, we've been going for a minute. It's been about a month, 3 weeks to a month, man, since I uploaded a video. I've been very busy. I know I say it all the time, but yo, I'ma desperately try to do better by you guys by bringing y'all more content, more quality content. So today, I'm gonna show you guys everything that is done to the Crown Vic so far. I know you guys, jump from video to video that I do have, and scroll through the content to see little different nicks and knacks that I did do with the car. So I'm gonna try my best. If I miss something, you guys let me know, and I'm gonna make another video to try to explain any and every little detail that I do have done with the car. So without further ado, here's the Crown Vic for those who are new to the channel. Give y'all a all-around glimpse of the car. All right, so hopefully that wasn't too fast of a glimpse of the car. Yeah, and in the future I'm gonna try to bring a lot of music and a lot of audio and stuff like that, a lot of good visuals for the channel. I'm still fairly new to YouTube and still fairly new to like editing videos and stuff, so I'm try to make and improve over time. So you guys stick with me, man. Let me know what you guys want to see in the near future. But without further ado, we will start with the 28-inch rims. These are Decenti. That's the letter D, C, E, N, T, I. They are 28s. No, they do not come in this black color here in the inside, but they do come with the black lip. And then the rest of this will be alloy. I did paint that myself. So I just used the template, plasti dip, and painted that myself, the inside. And this one tip here is vinyl wrap, the same color as the stripes on the car. So once I do take these rims off, I will be vinyl wrapping the rest of the tips on all 4 wheels, so they do match the vinyl stripes of the car. All right, so they are 28-inch rims. And then to go with the suspension, I will put a picture of the suspension kit here. As you guys can see, here's a picture of it. And what we have here is a upper control arm, and it is adjustable. Let me see if I can get you guys a good shot. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is adjustable right there. And that right there fixes the camber of the wheels, so you can have it cambered in or outwards. Everything under here is practically brand new. It did come with a lift cup that you can see here. That is a 3-inch lift cup. No, excuse me, a 5-inch lift cup. I came from the 3-inch to a 5-inch, so this here is a 5-inch lift cup sitting on top of the coilovers. That is the suspension for the front. And for the back, this is more complex. I have 2 adjustable rear trailing arms. As you can see, big bar down below, little bar up top. If you guys take a look at y'all's suspension, if you have a Grand Marquis, Mercury Marauder, Lincoln Town Car, should all be the same. They are rear trailing arms. They are adjustable, so it gives you gap either in the front or the back, depending on how far you space it out. Also, I don't know if you guys can see, but I do have pan handlebars. See if I can get the camera on a better angle. Let's see if I can get the camera inside here. Okay, here we go. So this here is one pan handlebar. And then if you look in between the springs there, you can see the other pan handlebar. So it comes with 2 pan handlebars. And that is connected to your rear end. Keeps it in place, keeps it nice and stable. Also, as part of the lift kit, I have a 5-inch lift cup here. So you set the lift cup on top of your rear end. Set the spring on top. It does come with a little rubber bushing here so you don't hear any squeaking. Mine's is not welded in. I've had lift cups on cars for as long as I can remember. I've had lift cups on cars, I want to say, for about a decade plus. Never welded them down, never had them to pop out or anything. So yeah, you guys do not have to weld that down. Just in case if you ever want to take it out, you know, you don't want to have to try to break that weld. So do not weld your lift cups down. You don't have to. If you thinking about safety, it's still safe. The weight of your car is not going to allow this lift cup to move, no matter what anybody tells you. So like I said, a lot of guys think that they know everything, which I don't know everything. But like I said, I've had so many lift cups into this car and my last couple Crown Vics and never had one to fail on me, with it not being welded in. So you guys don't have to listen to that. That'll save you, you know, a couple hundred, I guess, for whoever's welding, and also save you a lot of time. You can do it yourself. Everything that I'm showing you guys, I did do myself. This here is a rear shock. It comes with the kit also. As you guys seen in the kit, comes with 2 of them. They're almost like F-150 or F-250 shocks. Everything is plug and play, so you guys don't have to do any cutting. The only thing you may have to do is like a little bit of measurements, a little bit of dry fitting, and that'll be about it. And everything will come together that, you know what I'm saying, you put in, so you don't have to do any kind of fabricating. That should just about do it with the lift kit. If I missed anything that you guys got a question about, please let me know. All right, so we will move on to the paint. The paint was done by Moto a couple months ago, and it's a $1,300 paint job. If you guys seen what the car looked like in my first couple videos that I ever posted on YouTube, the paint was terrible, especially the hood. The hood was cracking all along here. It was very wavy. It had a lot of Bondo on it, so it made the hood like 20 pounds heavier. He scraped off about 15 pounds of it that was unnecessary, so the other couple pounds was necessary. So yeah, shaved off about 20 pounds on it, and it looks fairly good. And also taking out a couple of little dings and dents that I did have in the car. Majority of it was sanded down to bare metal, so for everything that he done was very much well worth $1,300. This is just a regular black paint. I got the blackest that they had, so I really didn't care about the color. I knew I was gonna do some alternate things to it eventually, so it's just a regular black. But yeah, like I said, $1,300 was what that cost from Moto around the corner from me. There is a sunroof here. This sunroof was done about 8 years ago. Installed a sunroof with one of my friends. That sunroof, which all of them should come with a template to set on top of the car, and the only thing you do, you just draw the template out on top of the car. You make sure that you get it centered from left to right, so get it centered from here to that side over there. Make sure that your template is centered and back how far ever that you want it. There is really no exact correct, you know, position for it. Just don't have it all the way up front here, because this front right here kind of bowls, as you guys can see. So if you want to, you can start with almost the flattest part of the roof of your car, and you can set the template there. Just make sure that you got it straight this way here. So yeah, that sunroof was about $900 back in 2010, 2011 when I bought it. And yeah, it's been holding up ever since. No leaks, 0 leaks. Took about a day to install and for everything to seat and for us to test it to make sure that we didn't have any leaks. Do have a rear Mercury Marauder spoiler. You can find those on eBay, Amazon, or Google search. Pretty easy to find. No, I do not have 26s on the car. I need to get rid of that emblem, and I will be replacing it with the vinyl wrap that I do have. And no, I do not have a 5.0 Interceptor in the car. I did have one in the car. Messed that motor up a long time ago, and then I just replaced it with my 4.6. The original 4.6 that came out the car. I just put that 4.6 back in. But in the near future, I will be replacing that 4.6 with a Coyote motor. So you guys stay tuned for that. That will be a work in progress. That'll probably be the last step that I do for the car, and then I'm gonna work on a whole nother build. Let me see here. Pipes. So I have 4-inch tips that I may do something different with. I'm kind of getting tired of the cone edge tips. I mean, cone edge, it has like a slanted edge. Kind of getting tired of that. I kind of want flush circular tips. I may go with 3 or 2-inch, you know, make it a little bit smaller at the end here. And I have single chamber 40 series Flowmasters. Can't see it from here. So single chamber 40 series Flowmasters. This is the closest that you're gonna ever get to straight pipe. But it does give a distinct sound, so that's what a single chamber, they call it single chamber because it only has one chamber, which is in the center here, that baffles the noise. And then I do have a 3-inch pipe ran all the way to my catalytic converter and my resonators. So I will be getting rid of those 2 resonators very soon because I'm having a leak here at this seal here. So I'm gonna chop all of that off, and I may run 3-inch all the way from the back all the way up to the 2 catalytic converters. Open it up a little bit more, give it a better sound. But yep, that is the exhaust system that will be changed up in the near future. And on to the vinyl stripes. These are custom made. I did these vinyl stripes myself. It has a offset pinstripe on each side, and it goes throughout the whole car. So from the bottom here, you got the 2 teeth, one there, white, and then I left the center one, which you probably cannot see, but here it is. You can see it. It's left black. And it goes through the whole car from front to back. So I'll let you guys get a look at that. All the way from front to back. This is a 2004 Police Interceptor. It was a ex-state trooper car. Just a little FYI. I have aftermarket headlights here. Has a projector beam in the center, high beams in the inner there, and you got your turn signal. Has a black background, that's what I like about it. And also little angel eyes here that glows. I can show you guys what it looked like with it on. So that's what they look like on. And also I have a 4-bulb off-road fog lights here. As you can see, I call it 4-bulb because it does have 4 bulbs on it. They are all by themselves, 4 different ones. And you can see the angel eyes a little bit better. They glow up blue. So this is what it looked like. And turn that off. So that's the headlights. I plan on getting these aftermarket tail lights that you see on screen here. Plan on getting those soon, because I'm getting tired of these regular red tail lights. So that will be coming soon. About to place my order for it. And yeah, I do have a little shark fin here. It's like an antenna fin. Yes, it is a dummy. I do not have an antenna hooked up to it. So tinted windows, need to get the tint redone because the front is different than the back here. I don't know if you guys can tell, it's two different types of tint. It's the same percentage, which I believe is 20%, but it's just a different tint film, so it's showing a little bit different. All right, now to the inside. Interior is just regular stock interior. I got a lot of work that I need to do to this, and this is the next step of the build. Like I said, I've been doing all this work to the car myself. It's been a pretty slow process. Hopefully I can move soon and get a 2-car garage, and I'll definitely be bringing you guys a ton of content, because then I will have a great workspace. And what I did start with in the interior is I started with this glove box here. It's the same vinyl color as that. I just vinyl wrapped it. I haven't been in here in so long. I see that it's bubbled up a little bit, but the only thing you should have to do is press it in, and I can just put some heat to that and that'll work itself out. But other than that, it came out pretty good, guys. I cannot complain. And I also done this undercarriage here. That turned out pretty well. So what's gonna be done next is this bar here. I'm a vinyl wrap what you see orange, white, and then just leave all of it the same color that it is. I'm gonna vinyl wrap this airbag cover here white, and then I'm gonna get the Mercury Marauder dash cluster, which has a white bezel on the outside, and then that'll uniform that white over there with this white and the rest of the white that's in the car. I'm fiberglass these doors. I'll probably go back with a similar color like this with like white in it, and maybe you have some offset speakers on it, maybe 1 or 2 speakers. I don't want to overdo that. It's not really my taste or my style to put a bunch of speakers in the door that can be seen and everything, so I may put 1 per door. I do want to do these seats in leather. I want to do the peanut butter leather. So just think of the color peanut butter, and that'll be what color the seats are, front and back. Back seats are in great condition, but I'm gonna still make them peanut butter leather. And now on to the subwoofers. Oh yeah, this is a Pioneer double din 7-inch. Very great deck. It has a great equalizer system on it. Bluetooth. Has all the little settings that you can, want from a double din deck. These here is what I'm running with. See if I can hold this up with my elbow, push this back, because I did mess around with the bulb in my light the other day, and this looked kind of crazy just sitting out like that. Well, I'll just let you guys see what it looks like anyway. Okay, so got a Q-bomb box, which I plan on making my own box very soon for these two 12-inch Alpine Type Rs. This black one here is a older Alpine Type R, which they are both the same speaker, but they discontinued this black one, and now they're making these gray ones. So I had one at the time, and then I bought another one. I tried to buy the same one, but they don't sell them anymore. So this right here is the same. As you can see, it got the same outer ring on it, right there to right there. It's the same speaker with a Planet Audio Anarchy 3000 watt Class D amp. I'm gonna have to upgrade that amp very soon to a bigger amp, because these speakers can take a lot more power and a lot more abuse. They are barely flexing to their maximum capacity right now. They're probably flexing about half of what it can do, maybe 55 to 60% of what it can actually do. This is dyno-matted at the top. I will be redoing this also. The whole trunk will be dyno-matted. And I have 0 gauge wire. Anytime you run any kind of speakers, guys, run that 0 gauge. You will not have a problem. Your stuff overheating, burning up, or your car catching on fire or whatever, run that 0 gauge. So that is the speaker setup. And I may be selling these rims soon. So just as soon as I vinyl tip the tips and take the wheels off, I need to find another set of wheels to put on here. I may go big off-road wheels for the winter time. Let you guys see what that'll look like, so you guys stay tuned for that. So I may be selling these 28s very soon. I would hate to get rid of them, but they don't make these rims here in 30s. So I'm gonna go 30-inch rims and some nice deep lip wheels, kind of like this. Maybe something 5-star, 6-star, or something that maybe spoke like that. Yeah, so 30-inch wheels coming soon. I want you guys to stay tuned for that. And also, we are about to reach 1,000 subs. And I appreciate all you guys' comments, all of you guys' love that you show me on the channel. Like I said, I need to do better by you guys and put out more content and better content. But I did want to go over everything that's done with the car. You can also look back on all of my videos and I show you step by step of how to do those things. But if you want to know everything that's done with the Crown Vic, the only thing you gotta do is just take a look at this video. And like I said, we almost at 1,000 subs. So if you guys check the video out, Crown Vic skating on 28s, I told you guys at the end of the video that I will be giving away some kickers. See if I can get some acclimate lighting in here. Yep, so these kickers, brand new kickers, I will be giving them away to one lucky subscriber. One lucky and one dedicated subscriber. I would hate to pick out a random subscriber. And you know, there are some guys that, you know, really rock with me, and then, you know, they don't get anything. So I will be picking one subscriber of my choice for this first giveaway. I know guys usually do raffles and stuff, but like I said, I want this to be a special one because 1,000 subs is a big deal. So yeah, one lucky subscriber of my choice will be getting those kickers. And yeah, guys, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with me once again. And stay tuned for a video that I'm gonna post this weekend. It doesn't have anything to do with cars, but I want to show you guys that you can engineer anything that you want. Like you may think it's not gonna work, but you can actually make stuff work nowadays. You just gotta have that vision and that mindset. So I want to show you something that I bought, and then I didn't know where I was gonna put it because it didn't fit anywhere, and I didn't have anything that could, you know, suffice for it holding there. So I'm gonna show you what I made to actually make that work, and it actually turned out pretty freaking awesome. I get compliments all the time on it for the company that I did have at the house. It was like, how'd you get that, you know, there? Like, how'd you do, you know? Like I said, guys, for those who rock with me know that we're gonna have a vision and then we're gonna make it come true. Same thing with this car. It's been a work in progress. I know a lot of guys say, well, you know, how's that a dream car? Hey, look, it's mine. I put my blood, sweat, and tears into it, so it's my dream car. I made it the way that I want it. I made it unique to my style, and I don't see any other Vics out here that, you know what I'm saying, looks like this. But another thing I want to leave off with, I know you guys ask about the hood. I'm gonna still try to find you guys this hood, but like I said, they discontinued it, but I know that somebody got to make it. If not, I'm gonna start asking around to see if somebody can fabricate a hood like this. I'm guessing that everybody is in love with the way that this arches over like that, and then, you know, it has that lip that come down like that. And then it fits the full hood. So I know that you can find some hoods on classglassperformance.com. They have some Mercury Marauder, Crown Vic, and Grand Marquis hoods up there. They actually have some beautiful hoods. I may actually buy one myself, so I can have an alternate hood for this car. and that'll be something nice that I can swap out, you know, with rims and you know, just the whole look of the car. So yeah, man, stay tuned with me. Hit that sub button, man. Smash those likes. Hit that notification bell too for my future uploads, y'all. It's about to get real. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. 2-Time Moto TV out. Hope y'all have a blessed day and a blessed weekend. Peace.